I don't know. It took the words. It took the words out of everybody's mouth, I guess.
Big Ten Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week. How's that feel for you?
It feels pretty good. It's like one of those things I wasn't really thinking about, and the coach, kind of told the team during the meeting we had this morning. And I was like, oh, all right, that's pretty cool. Honestly, didn't expect it. It's just an honor. It goes to show how far this team has come, and people are taking notice and things like that.
Devine, you tweeted thanking your offensive line first and foremost. After that, is that just kind of who you give credit to for all your individual success? Oh yeah,
this offensive line has probably been in my whole entire football career, the most pleasurable to run behind. The holes have been bigger than I've ever seen them ever. So it's just, and I'm just extremely grateful for those guys' hard work they're putting in, because without that, I wouldn't be anywhere close to the things I'm doing right now.
When's the last time you opened it up like that? You had 2 runs on Saturday that were over 60 yards. I mean, have you ever had 60-yard sprints very often like that, where you've been able to just run free?
I think this season is probably the first time in a while that I've been able to actually, get out there and just test myself, see how fast I'm really running, to see if people can catch me and things like that. So, you're always waiting for the opportunity. When it comes, you got to go out there and make it happen. So it's good to finally see and show that I can do it. Once the opportunity presents itself, I can make it happen.
Last year, a lot was made about the lack of explosive plays, especially with big runs. I think the longest was 28 yards last year. Was that something you thought about going in this season? Was it, bringing those back?
Yeah, it was honestly something I definitely thought about after watching the UCF film, because I knew this staff was coming in. We watched a lot of their season last year, and they had a bunch of running backs and a bunch of plays that went for deep, 60, 40, 50-yard runs, stuff like that. So I was like, all right, those runs are there in this offense. If our forward line gets it handled, they're going to be there. Which one of us is going to make the play? So after watching that, I knew they were going to be there. We got to take advantage of those. It's just a solid Big Ten defense right there. That's what we're gonna play against. They're not very complex, not very complicated, but they do their job and they do it very well. So we know that we have a good idea how they're gonna line up. So we're gonna use their scheme against them, especially with this offense. We're gonna use our tempo and just the guys that we have to make plays. But it's definitely gonna be a challenge. This definitely is a defense you got to respect.
You said that you saw that those runs would be there after watching UCF. What has it been like watching this offense grow, and then over the course of time, seeing that development, seeing those sort of runs become available to you?
It's fun. You play this game for those type of plays. So just being able to go out there and have opportunities and do it, it's fun. You get to play football, and you get to play at a high level with a great group of people, for a great group of fans. So it just kind of shows that if you buy in and if you work hard, you can go out there and do everything you want to do here. And because I'm not like Coach Frost said, they didn't really know what they were going to get when they got me. But if they go ahead and get a guy they know is going to fit the bill perfectly, he comes in, works hard, then he'll make a bunch of plays.
When Lamar Jackson was up here, he credited the seniors and the captains for kind of helping knock away some cliques within the team. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I definitely think this team has gotten tighter than I've ever seen it before. Just all the stuff that we've been through as a team. A lot of the guys were here for, the early Riley era or late Bo, so they've been and seen a bunch of switches, a bunch of transitions, and I think that's just brought everybody together and brought everybody closer.
With those captains in particular, what do they do behind the scenes that really helps keep the team together?
I would think they definitely, they hear what the players have to say, and they try to get a good understanding what the team's vibe, and team's feeling is, and then they'll address it with the coaches. And these coaches do a really good job of hearing how we feel and taking it into account. So yeah, just gathering that information, actually having somebody be a middleman for you is pretty nice.
What has Stanley meant to you? I mean, here's a guy that could have gone pro, could have taken the money, but came back here and he continued to work even though the season wasn't going the way you hoped.
Stan's always been the guy. He's like my first roommate in school. I always kind of looked up to him because he's always been a baller here, and he's always done things the right way. And like you said, for him to stay and the things not going the way he wanted, I was really impressed by the way he handled it and the way he would go to practice every day, encouraging other guys and working hard. Because I felt like, and I told him this a couple of times, teams know who you are, so it's just because the season you're not getting as many balls, especially early, that you may like. It's just that it's a testament to who you are. Teams know who Stanley Morgan Jr. is, and they got to be able to stop him if they want to succeed. So I'm definitely proud of him. He's definitely carried himself well, and he started blowing up here late, which is what he deserves, and he's good enough to do everything he needs to do.